Live. It is our Friday time we get to spend with you, and we so welcome you in and just enjoy this time to be able to chat with you and show you some of the new items we have this week. And what you're seeing can be found on our website at sarda.com, and you're going to go to Sarda Live drop down and shop that Friday Live, and you'll be able to follow along with us as we're showing the product. And one of the exciting things we have, two really exciting things this week. We have the additional 30% off last chance. That's going to auto apply to items in your cart that may be last chance. You have until the 2nd for that, which is Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And then we also have a $25 off discount code that we gave you for today for your shopping. It is today only. You spend $25, you're going to spend $150. So you spend $150, you're going to save $25. You're going to use the code SHOP25 and expires tonight. It is a one-time use. So you get to use that one time, and then it's $25.
Oh, no, you can't. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. No, I don't like things limited. Please, could you fix that?
The
Yes,
unlimited?
I always do them unlimited.
Okay.
So it's limited? No. We don't
Okay.
want that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
so for every,
I think we did have a meeting. I'm getting signal that we had a meeting about it, but
we're all good.
I'm gonna do, ladies.
We're gonna do it, Janyl. So for every $150 order you place, you're gonna save $25. You have until midnight. So it is unlimited until midnight tonight, and that is Pacific time too.
Oh my gosh, ladies!
So
I'm so excited. Lauren is showing that rainbow.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
Do you know how hard it was for me to get these cut? Because I needed drops. I needed it to stick out enough. But because of all the different thing that goes on for rainbow moonstone, I wanted the clear. You know, ladies, I love the clear. It is a bracelet that I kind of designed for myself. But, you know, I like a little bit of edgy. So do you see I did the basket weave and the chain link? But do you see on the sides, it's a little bit of the Tree of Life, because I want to be able to mix my Tree of Life bracelets. So it's kind of my version of the leather and lace kind of. To me, chain link's always edgy, but I wanted just a tad little bit of Tree of Life that would pull, because that sits up on top of your wrist, so you can kind of see that Tree of Life. Sorry, I had to I literally wanted to show this bracelet first because it is so beyond. I did a ton of sizes too, Michelle.
We have 4 sizes.
Yes, for everybody.
4. So starting at a 5-inch wrist, which is nice, to a 7.5. So that is awesome. And Megan said, "Thank you, Janyl. You're such a rule breaker, but it's fabulous." And I do want to point out the only exclusions are the last chance, because we already have 30% off over there. Yeah. And then pre-sale, the golden diamond pre-sale doesn't qualify for that. But other than that, you can save that $25.
Oh, that's right.
So they can use it on new arrivals too today. So.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
And we had some new ones that came in today. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, and that's another thing, ladies. We literally did not post a full page. So you're seeing with it that the blue zircon we're going to be showing you. And now this blue zircon, I really tried to make very affordable. It's a beautiful color too, Michelle, that is there.
Oh, and the new arrival.
I want to tell you, I designed this, okay? So the blue zircon we're going to show you tonight. But in 2 or 3 weeks, I have the Sleeping Beauty turquoise that I actually accented with the blue zircon. Ooh. It is so beautiful. And I did it in the leaf motif, okay?
Oh, fun.
So it's just really like so pretty.
Yes, I love it, the leaf. This is our Rainbow Caribbean quartz.
Yes. We're not showing blue zircon yet, you know.
Not yet.
It's just a one-off kind of ring because ladies were asking me for it. We've kind of moved on from this stone because I have so many other stones. But this has been one of your favorite rings that I designed for you. And I love that you love it because to me, again, I did mix motifs on it. I love the open space. I love that you can like reverse it and wear it different, and it's like you have a new ring. Like it's totally depending on my mood. Like or if I'm waiting at a doctor's office with my dad again, I'll take stuff off and kind of play with it and move it around.
So. Audrey said she's been having a blast over in Last Chance.
Audrey, oh my gosh, right? Well, guess what? Stuff is going to keep trickling in because it's been like all of these other things. But I love giving you ladies deals, and I'm moving forward with so many new things. It's kind of my thing. I got to stay in business, but how can I get a bracelet on everybody? So basically, it's like a lot of them I throw in every once in a while way below my cost. But it's my way of getting a bracelet,
on everyone, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're so nice.
Love this ring. Oh my gosh, this ring is everything. My girlfriend Tracy went and bought it.
Oh, she got this
and
one?
We're about ready to go on a trip. I'm like, no spending the
money. So Betty McCollum said last chance is the bomb also. But this new arrival rainbow moonstone is so pretty, and I love it with the royal Bali blue. The royal Bali blue mystic really pulls the blue tone out.
Oh my gosh, the royal Bali, like you have not seen a lot. Don't have a lot of things coming in with it, but it is exclusive to me. And I know, ladies, I got to design more with it. It's truly, there's no stone that can really, unless you have endless money to spend on a sapphire. Which is so expensive.
Right.
But I want to give a shout out because I finally got my little computer working. So I see Audrey, Sally, so good to see you, my friend Sheila, Connie's out there. So anyway, click in, ladies, because I definitely want to acknowledge you and just love my Friday. I've missed you, ladies, so much. There's been so much going on. Megan, yes. Megan's our tiny, Megan, you have the tiny wrist, right? Yeah, I think she does. I think she's got a tiny wrist.
Well, and I believe
Kristen. Oh, how are you? Oh my gosh, Kristen, this should be the Kristen show right now because the Rainbow Moonstone, remember the show? She had me change it? Okay, so you've got more Rainbow Moonstone now, Kristen, to go with it. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Isn't that
this
beautiful?
Rainbow Moonstone was so exciting. Now, remember, I like to get the stuff that's really white. If you were to go to a store, it's going to be completely opaque. You'd call it opaque because it's cloudy. You can't see through it. I like to give you that quality that, there's not much in the market to be able to even cut the rough. And I love using my connections with the people I know forever because what I should be paying for this type of material, ladies, they sit in solid gold, right?
Oh, well, the details,
so
and I like how you split it. You didn't run the chain link all the way down the side. You had the little high polish in between there. It's kind of a fun little detail.
Wait till you put this on, Lauren, it's going to be one of those ones where you're going to be like, ooh, it's got a really good fit. I have to be really mindful about the inside gallery when I do rings like this because I wanted to make the ring shank a little smaller, not as wide as some of them. So I have to really do a special gallery to make sure that it, that snuggy hug fit that I always call.
Yes.
And tell you ladies, it's my kiss to you too.
Did you see Marianne Harris Davis? Oh my wow at the Moonstone.
Oh, aren't they? Oh my gosh. I wish I just could get more, but here's the thing. I should probably charge a lot more. I mess with the MSRPs and I'm not really supposed to do that anymore. So I
know you're not.
So that the percentage is affordable. Yeah.
Before we move on to the earrings, we do have a request to see the 3-stone ring, the one on your pointer finger, on your ring finger.
Oh my gosh! And do you know what? That's where Tracy wore it on her ring finger. And then it was so cool because she wore an all silver, a thicker one on her middle. I said, "Gosh, that looks good," because I tend to do my middle finger and my pointer finger. That's where I wear my 2 rings, and I went, "That's what you ladies ask for all the time, on the ring finger." So I realized I'm probably marched my own beat like everything else. Most people probably do wear it on the ring finger and their middle finger. So.
And Megan, I don't know if you received my message in Facebook, but I sent you a private message with a photo. You were asking for a photo of that Mabe pendant from the other day. So we did send that to you. So check your junk messages. If you don't see.
Michelle went to junk.
I might have. Betty saying, "Don't get fired, Janyl."
Nobody ever gets. There's no consequences with me. It's like my bark is bigger than my bite.
So our Faithful in Prayer earrings in that royal Bali blue mystic topaz, 31% off at $89 for a debut. Oh, we have some updates. Oh, she didn't get it. Okay, perfect.
I totally
So
didn't
double
get, you know
check
how
it.
I don't get the jokes? Oh, me get fired. Okay,
Yes,
I
you.
just got it. I just got it, Betty. Oh, you're so cute. Angela's out there and Lois.
So
Louise.
Louise.
I don't know
Brewer,
why I always
yes.
call her Lois. Louise, I apologize. Shirley's out there too, and Teresa.
So we have a little update. We've had a meeting and another meeting and a meeting, and we've decided from now on, new arrivals are going to issue for 1 week at this higher percentage. So this, when they're new like this for the week, you have from when we release them until that following Tuesday at the higher percentage of like 30 to 40, whatever we can do, right? Give you the best price we can. And then that second week, they're still going to live on that new arrivals page, but they will be there at the 20% off price before they move over to the sale page.
There's bracelets, so I'm still kind of negotiating. I kind of would like to do bracelets at 30 because we are a bracelet company, so I really like to keep it that way.
Okay,
But anyway, we're still trying to figure out
I can do that.
Okay.
I did
Because
do that.
bracelets are like the hardest.
No,
you
I
know.
did do it. I just forgot when I spoke it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did set it up that way. I just forgot what I was just explaining it.
Thank you. Because
That's
I was
funny.
like, yeah, that was our second from the big meeting, me and Michelle's side meeting. So I'm kind of cooperating mostly.
Mostly, yes. Yes.
So Erica,
You're like when
hello,
those,
and Lydia.
you know, those
my
people
friend.
go deep sea fishing and you know how those fish fighting, you know, and they're pulling the guys all, and then all of a sudden finally they're like, okay, I'll rest for a minute. And then they'll start pulling again. That's you. I don't know why deep sea fishing came to mind.
Yeah, I was like, we're in Cabo San Lucas right now. 'Cause that's where they do a lot of fishing. Like, that's where I've been on a fishing boat. Because,
don't
like,
know why.
whenever that was like a family thing,
Yeah.
all the uncles, everybody, even the women in the family are fishers. So, yep. Me, I watched everybody do that part because it was like scary.
Karna says, you go, Janyl.
Karna's out there. Good to see you, my friend.
And-
Amberly, how are you?
Another brand new debut, Faithful in Prayer, the matching pendant that goes with those beautiful earrings.
Okay, so not everybody's pendants. I know, like your ring bracelet, Janyl, but I'm going to tell you, this is the pendant you want to get. It is so cool on. Like, I'm not a big pendant person, but this is the one I went to put on my black diamond necklace. Like, I love it. I think it just, like, everything about it is just high-end awesome looking.
Yes. And
Erica
I
has the diamond necklace. Erica, this is the way you need to put on your black diamond necklace.
think it's really fun when you do those beads too with the drops.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice
It
bally,
just lays really good.
Yeah.
It's just really pretty on.
nice little bally touch.
Oh,
to it.
April, look at April just went sold 106. I want it. Yeah, April, it's so pretty. And if any of you ladies got that really cool bangle because we sold out of it, right? Hey, there might be a few popping in till last chance though, because we're basically going to do a coffee shop basically and release just a few things because I went through and we did spring cleaning here at Sarda. So we
did.
found all kinds of like from photo shoots and different like pieces. It was like, wow. And it's so funny because Michelle knows everything you were all asking for. Oh, she wanted this one. Like even with Beverly, she wanted the dragon. There was a particular dragon. So Michelle looks at what you guys are looking for.
Janyl, have you seen the dragon?
She wants this.
Not a coffee shop like you and me, Amberly. A coffee shop like a sample sale.
Yeah.
More like a
there's-
sample sale.
There's just like very like random stuff.
Amberly's like, what? We're doing a
Not
coffee
enough.
shop?
No, not enough for that. But yeah, we'll kind of trickle them in where it's like big surprise.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So, but it's in last chance, which is really crazy.
Here's your blue zircon.
Okay, so look at this. Is that style that you love? But I did do the tanzanite first, but I love zircon. I think all the shade of this zircon is all going to match too. So everything in this collection, because there's a lot of different variety of colors, right, of zircon. So this is all going to match itself. But how pretty with the blues, like mixing it with your tanzanites that maybe you already got with the blue zircon. I mean, gorge, right?
It is. This is beautiful. Available in 2 sizes also. So that's nice. We have fitting from a 575 to a 775. And Beverly Hands, not yet. I'm still on the hunt for the dragon.
I know we were actually
talking about it.
Yeah, I'm like, there's got to be one sample like somewhere. So one could be in my safes, like too. So yeah, it's as we go through some of that. Because here's the thing, we're gonna do for the Babes event, we're gonna pull out some really special things. Because I would rather do like things that were a sample that never became a collection.
Oh.
So some might be rustic because I have to go in and change some things to it, but stuff you might never have seen, stones you will never have seen that I've never ran. Like, yeah, I think that would be more of what everybody would want to see. Oh, I love the style.
That's
with the chain.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I love the style with the chain.
Beautiful watermark pattern. I love those bar hinges, and I like how you curve the centerpiece, Janyl. So it's going to fit really nicely on the wrist.
Has to.
Yes.
We're busy girls. We need it just to conform to our wrist. We need to forget that we're wearing a bracelet. Yeah, because I was always an earring gal. But no, I have one pair of earrings I wear all the time, my diamonds, right? But man, I love mixing up my bracelets,
Yes, I know you do. And this, look how nice that looks with that rainbow.
Oh, so good. Now that rainbow moonstone, make sure you put a heart by that bracelet is going to be the bracelet. If you like rainbow at all, and I kind of designed it to where if you did get the oval, oh, what a look, right? The big 14 by 10 oval too. But the pieces like this, the tip to tips, people don't tend to do moonstones because they're really hard to match.
Oh.
So really how the light hits and stuff to actually get two that actually would match up, like nobody's going to take the time to do that.
Is the blue zircon the same size in both bracelets?
Yes, the tanzanite and
the blue zircon.
No, all of these are the same.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the same size. And they're like, literally, I mirrored some of the tanzanite. Now, this is a new style with the Tree of Life. So this is the first time you're seeing this style. You've not seen this style. So this is the only one that I did. I love the Tree of Life. I wanted to bring that chain in also. Instead of doing the bar hinge, I did literally a different connection. So it lays just really nice. Of course, everything has to vary depending,
No, I like this too. Yeah. This is nice to mix it up. So they weren't all the same.
And we had a question on that. They were asking if we're going to get this bracelet in a smaller size.
Oh, we started with one. Yeah. Like I didn't have enough stones to do multis in some. Some I did. So, it would be down the road. Like this has been a hit. So for sure, like this is you ladies are liking these. So probably the styles that we end up, because I did too many, so I wouldn't be able to redo all of them. The ones that like sell probably first is the ones that I would look at doing again with the gemstone if I can do it, right?
Look at the nice bracelet bar we have going on here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a really nice comparison, Lauren.
So yeah, are they similar? But they're different. Yeah, each one's like a little bit different. I just had such a blast. Like literally, when I was designing all this, because I wanted everything to look different, I literally hibernated. Nobody, I did all this together in a month. My kitchen, everything was laid out in my house. That's where I do my work. I've always loved having my design room in my house. This is the Love One Another style in blue zircon. And of course, we have that extra little chain link band that you throw in. We were talking about those the other day, being able to mix them in with other pieces. I know, we have the Janyl Adair we sold just by itself. That's gone. The chain link, I have a ring set with the two, but I don't even think we have a dozen left. It's super low, limited. But that's why we were supposed to be doing the reorder when I hijacked him and said, we're going to stick them in. Betty McCollum said, beautiful. She's loving the blue zircon with the rainbow moonstone together. It does. It looks really pretty together too. Gorgeous. So we have several different stacker set options here. The next one is our poised ring, which has the chain link as your accent band. Oh yeah, they're all very... The poised ring would be the weight with the chain link.
Yeah. And with the chain link accent ring.
No,
the top one.
The poised ring. Yeah, that one. Right there. Yeah, That's the
I
poise
got
ring.
you.
It's the
They're
ruffle.
both
It's
chain link.
I was looking for the wavy
it's
one.
the scalloped ruffle.
The wavy one.
Yeah, the scalloped ruffle.
Okay, scalloped ruffle. All right, so this is 0.68 is the total carat weight on the blue zircon. And we still have all sizes 6 through 12, and it's 38% off. So that price is until Tuesday for the $99, and then it will go back to the 20% off after that. And don't forget to use your code SHOP25. So SHOP25 is going to save you $25. So if you have this $99 ring and maybe you want to pick up the matching pendant or a bracelet, then you can save that $25.
And it's kind of our sorry because we didn't post these
We didn't.
new arrivals. And it was so funny because I was like, Michelle, I feel like something's missing. No. She said, no, Janyl, the lady said there was too much posted this week that was new anyway. So I was like, oh, okay. And then she came back and said, oh, I forgot a full page.
Yes. Someone forgot a full page.
Oh, no, maybe not Michelle.
It wasn't on my paper.
Maybe me, but I don't think
No,
it
it
was
wasn't
me
you.
either, but-
For once, it wasn't you or me. We're the forgetful ones.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay, the next ring, oh my gosh, is I redid this one to get the design. I love it. And I'm thinking, what other stones down the road? There's so much, there's like 4 little shoulders coming up around the stone, and then there is the beadwork on the Janyl Adair in between it. Oh, my artisans just did, it's so detailed, it's so pretty. I mean, I love it.
and there's a question: are all the blue zircon in these rings the same cut?
Yes.
Same cut.
I
also?
had one, the material, we cut all the same. Yes. That's why when I can do this and I can take the rough and cut it all like this, I can select the best of the best from it to get enough of it. So I literally designed this collection around that because this was always going to be my luxury kind of collection. So down the road, this would be like the size of the stone. But this zircon, I kind of brought in like a super affordable stone.
Mm-hmm.
But, down the road, maybe, some of the other luxury ones where the rings go $300 and up, our price at Sarda, but, very rare exotic gems.
Well,
Zircon always for me has just been that color. And the faceting, just like the tanzanite, it was the same cutter. So you're going to see that brilliant cut, which takes a lot more material when they do this. I love this. Do you see? It's a star. So I wanted, how I do that?
oh,
Remember the
yes.
my moissanite ring? That's my favorite. That has the star with Jawan beads.
Mhm.
I wanted to do it with like a tree of life look, so that it was really pretty.
It is very pretty. It looks so nice together. And how about the earrings? Ola is asking.
Earrings are coming.
Well,
No, I don't. We don't have them yet. I do. Ola, I did earrings. No, I don't think they're here though.
Oh, nope, we had them. Okay, they're
Sorry,
not here.
no, Michelle.
Yes.
I-
okay.
Ola, I did earrings. I did, but you know what? I ended up changing them. So it took time because you
Okay.
ladies like the small shepherd's hook, the new one,
Oh, yes.
and I had them on the elongated.
Oh.
We literally started over, cut them off, and it was for a different order
Okay.
that I designed. So I'm doing it with that. So there's a little delay, but they're coming.
Nice. Okay.
Because, yeah. Oh my gosh, Ola, I love that. I can tell you that. Oh, look at, she said yay. So yes, I can't wait. So I think, literally, like it's first priority, they were rushing them to change out the ear wire. So I think maybe 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, we might have to move
Yay.
them up if we get them. Yeah.
Oh,
Since we
yeah.
have
We'll,
this.
if
Or what we'll do is whatever's left over with
Show
this,
it
we'll
again.
show it. We'll show it with it. Yeah.
nice.
Or maybe I'll show it with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise
well,
and
that
blue
would,
zircon.
that would be
Why don't I
pretty
do
too.
that? Yeah.
That would be gorgeous. That would be wonderful. What's tempting
Oh, I
you?
love this band. This is.
Oh,
remember
oh,
this is the one I
this.
did with the. It's the Tree of Life with the edge of its little basket weave.
Okay.
Like it's so. Again, these are standalone rings. The band, the band doesn't have to go with it.
No, and the band actually, especially the one with this ring, is a little thicker also. Definitely a
this is-
standalone ring
this-
also.
This is like
You could stacker band it, but
that. I mean, it is just so pretty.
yeah, the
pretty
Tree
on
of Life
itself.
is gorgeous.
No, you can never have enough of the bands that I threw in. Those are some of the best bands. They actually take so long for us to make because of the detail. We polish it like with we polish the whole design off sometimes. So yeah, it's, of course, I want to bring in as many as I can.
I was gonna say, I think the band would be a cute little thumb ring, the stacker band. Not
Well,
fitting
and I
in.
even think it's like, they're just cute
Oh,
just on,
but
on
yeah,
their own.
actually.
Or,
Look,
but I mean, great little, like, most of our ladies probably want more of them. Because
right.
after you start to collect them, because I'm going to start putting them on everything. So there's a chain link one. This one is the watermark. So you get 2 of the rings, and literally you stack the chain link and the watermark together as one band. So yeah, instead of doing, because think about it, Michelle, in the past, I've done 2 of the same size together. But I love, and then if you have the Janyl Adair, you have the chain link, you have the watermark one, you'd have a 3-ring set.
Oh yeah. Oh, very cute. Ray needs the Tree of Life ring in all silver.
Oh,
The band. Yeah, a
Let
standalone
me see.
eternity ring in the Tree of Life. So if you spin that around, yes, like that.
You know what? Why?
That would be really
why wouldn't I have
nice.
done that?
I don't
Did
know.
I do that? I'm thinking I might have done that, Ray.
And Cassandra's saying your nails are on point.
Oh,
Lauren. They're loving your
thank you.
nails. They're always noticing the nails
you.
on them. Cute.
Yeah. If not, I better get going on that ring band.
And then the last blue zircon ring we have tonight has the watermark and hammered motif. So of course, I'm sure you're going to know this, Lauren, but once you get this one up, we could maybe hold some up side by side.
Yeah, we'll call it
Those four.
we'll call it the Ray band.
You could-
Would that be cute?
Yeah.
So this is that wavy band. I like this hammered band.
It's spelled like REI.
Oh,
It's
yes.
so like cool.
I like these stackers in the hammered motif, Janyl.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually working on redoing those, but I didn't love it. I think I want to bring in like a high polish set like this.
Mm.
Because we don't do, that's actually harder for us. But
The high polish is harder.
yeah, we love sets, don't we?
Oh, we do. Okay. So let's do a little comparison
Christy Miller's
here.
in the house.
We did have a request to see the big zircon ring on her ring finger. I don't know which one you mean,
Oh,
Joanne
try the
Molina,
star
the
one.
perfect
The
piece
star one.
or the
The star
Madeline
one
ring.
or my little Janyl Adair. It's like
The ring
epaulet shoulder. Like, because literally it's like an epaulet, like almost like kind of on the side. Okay, so there's this one.
Both.
It could
Yeah.
be, yeah, we'll do both just
Yeah.
in case. That is gorgeous.
It was
Ooh.
so pretty.
And then the other big one.
Yeah, it was so funny because I was sitting there as we were eating dinner and I thought, gosh, those look great on the ring finger.
Ooh,
Like,
that
this
one
is-
looks good.
Mm-hmm. I like this one.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, that one I was the most excited about.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
And I didn't do it in any other stones, I believe.
Okay, and then did we do the comparison or you still? So I know
For
the stackers, just kind of so they can see
all of
them.
them?
Or just
Oh,
hold
just
them
hold
up,
them
like just hold them up in
How
the
about
ring.
holding them on the ring
Yeah,
finger?
just
Yeah,
hold them
just
up.
keep them on the ring
Yeah,
finger.
okay.
a couple at a time maybe so
Okay.
they can.
Oh, because they're done differently, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh
so,
yeah, this is a good.
There you go. That's what I was
Oh,
saying.
there we go. Because the band is
Yeah.
the other one I did. That's a new style because you know how I have it on my Janyl Adair like that, and it's almost like it creates a Euro shank.
Mhm.
So that one, that's not the poised, is literally that it rounds out the bottom. It's almost like a Euro shank the way that it's shaped out.
Okay. And then the other two, do the other two. And then we will switch out. We're going to move to a different color.
Vero,
Gonna go to some
she said,
English
hello,
heroes.
Vero's up there. Joanna, how are you doing? So good to see you. Diana, kiss, kiss, my friend. I saw your post that you got You got your book.
She
You got
did.
your
She
book.
was commenting.
nice.
I have not. I have been so crazy busy. I have not even taken it out of when I brought it home. Like it's exactly wherever it landed, and I'm not sure where that's at. So I've not opened the book yet. That's just awful. Karen Miller, how are you doing? Are you related to Christy Miller?
Oh, maybe. Amberly picked up the English tea rose, she said, and that's what we're moving to first. Here is the bracelet.
And Amberly Miller. I just put that together.
Oh, there's a.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, that's hilarious.
So first up is our Deliverance bracelet. It has the English tea rose mystic topaz.
Ooh, and the English tea rose, I accented with, you probably have so many pieces, but the British tea rose, remember, is the cousin of the English tea rose. But if you have any of the pink vapor from me, that is the same color tone. So any of those collections, also the rainbow sherbet, it's going to be in that color tone if you have. So you would wear this right alongside with it or mix and match it. It's that perfect prissy pink that I always say. Very proper English tea rose.
Amberly said this is the bracelet she grabbed, and they are saying it's perfect.
So I love that openness.
I do too. How you did those in between the bar hinges, how it's open.
Because it's like we stack, and I want to always create kind of a different texture stack, something to add that's really going to kind of mix up your bracelet style. Because we love all of our bangles together, but throwing in one with a chain. Now, this was my next kind of design phase for you to kind of, have a little bit of, because people probably already know you as the bracelet girl that has the most amazing bracelets, right? So now you've got kind of a new look you're introducing to all your fans out there, ladies, because I know where you go, people like, look at your bracelets.
And you even did the edging on the little open pieces. You have that watermark.
Oh, yes. Those were always fully designed
right?
pieces.
That's amazing. Yeah. The tiny little pieces
we
on
want
the side.
Luxury everywhere. Pat, how are you doing? And Miss Lisa Crandall, so lovely to see you, ladies. You're all such a blessing. We enjoy spending this time with you, so thank you.
And another option in the English Tea Rose Mystic Topaz has the Janyl Adair and watermark mixed together.
And lots of different links. I really tried to mix it up, but here's the thing. Some of the links didn't work, so, redoing them. But when we bring this back, of course, I'm starting to redesign. How would I do that to bring in that second size? So I had to kind of make sure the first was good. And make sure you look at your size and fit on this. But I love this one. Do you see all the motifs? So do you see the watermark connector?
And then the
Janyl Adair, and then the chain link. And
hammered
I'm
rings.
so proud to say you ladies were my inspiration. You asked me for more mixed motifs, and I'm like, I love that you got me out of my box of so exact balanced. And you can even see I use different kind of pieces, shapes to connect that too. So yeah.
And the nice big oval stone in these also.
Well, the topazes, of course, are very, to be honest, Michelle, if I went up 2 sizes, same cost as this size. I wanted sweet, petite elegance.
Okay.
So, the smaller stones actually cost more. It's just this weird little thing where I don't understand. I don't get it. But you know what? Once you see it in the finished and the size of it, you're like, no, that's exactly the size it needed to be.
Well, it does look beautiful together. We have a ring to go back with this, 0.75, so 3/4 of a carat, as the Tree of Life.
Again, remember, see, I love this one too. I really want to do this ring. I know, but I literally would have become only a ring, with how these all turned out. Now I got to look at what other colors. So I brought it in on this color. So look, isn't it good? Isn't that so pretty?
It is pretty, and I was noticing you have little details on the corner there of the band
the
as
little
well.
Jawin beads.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was leaning in to see.
We have to have those little
Yes.
finishing touches to make things look different. So, yeah, I've been having so much fun with my artisans again, And so a little at the backside watermark, because think of the bracelet I did for you. I put the like that basically tree of life, which is like Janyl Adair in watermark. So I wanted to kind of bring those little elements. You'll know this. It's not like everybody sees it, like the detail, but I want you to know that you're getting some. Oh, see, I like it just like that even too. But remember, this is a standalone ring. Like you wear it on its own. It's a perfect little size on its own too.
And we have another option. This is set in that west-east direction, west-east direction.
Oh, people have been, yeah.
They've
ladies
been
ask me
asking
so
for
much,
this.
but it doesn't always translate. So like literally, and I wanted to do granulation work. So the reason why this bracelet and this ring is so important is, again, this is museum stuff. Every single little bead, every little swirl of the wire, that's all onlaid. You know, I dome out the silver, and then we put that wire on top of the dome silver.
It's amazing.
So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. But what I wanted to do is I brought the Janyl Adair, which is a smoother finish between the fingers. Because the granulation, so I don't bring it down as much because we have to do a lot of finishing, refining if we use that granulation work, you know, because, you know, with your fingers.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure this is comfortable, as all of your rings you make sure are. Available in sizes 6 through 12, 34% off at $79.
I know it's silly. Sometimes
Yes.
when I describe, that's why it's not good for me to sit here, because I'm like, oh, the work with this, and it took this, and I had to put it's like,
No, they
nobody
like-
wants to know
Yes,
that
they
part
do.
of it. It's like, really,
They
you know,
do.
They
No,
wanna
I
know
bet
it
you.
all.
it's like
Watch.
just, you know.
Now you watch the feed. I bet you they say they do want to hear that. They want to hear how it's made, and they sit there and they pump the little thing with their foot
know,
to make the fire or whatever.
It's like literally with my like sciatic, like my
Oh.
SI joints. Like, can you imagine? Like, or maybe if I would have done that my whole life, I wouldn't have those back issues.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
And then we have this is the last matching ring. It looks like in the English tea rose. Again, a set of 2 with
I love this ring too.
high polished and tree of life.
And really don't wear with the bands. I love this on its own because I brought the high polish in. So I kind of feel like the bands are free.
Oh.
The bands are just put it like as a little side thing. But yeah, it's such a pretty little ring on too.
Are you seeing? Yes, I do. They want to know what goes into the sausage. Spill the tea.
This is the ring I grabbed, Amberly. So
Yes, but
this is the
above
one.
that, they're talking about they want to hear all the details.
Oh, spill the tea. And
Yes.
and oh my gosh, you crack me up every time.
Love hearing the stories about how it's made, how you source the stone. And Christy Miller has a question. When was the last time you were in Bali, and when do you plan to go again?
Probably go back September. So yeah, right now with my dad and everything else, like I'm even starting to feel guilty about going on my riverboat cruise, like, you know, leaving because but my sister was like, you are going, but it's like, yeah. So, I'm just so grateful that I spent 30 years, me and Kadak, she's the yin to my yang. Like we are like in sync, and both of us are so like detailed and like spot on. So I would not be able to spend this time with my dad, like, you know, and I spent my lifetime mainly in Bali. So being able to do it with Skype, all this technology, we have done this, Michelle, if COVID wouldn't have happened. So I say, I have to be grateful for whatever circumstances, because you know what? There's always a new beginning with something, or what did you get out of it? Like my glass is half full from it literally forced me to get a little bit more techie with stuff I didn't want to do.
Right?
I didn't want to do it. So, yep.
And now look at us, Janyl. We're doing Excel sheets.
I know.
We're both.
I know. We're all excited to show people once we do something, and they're like, yeah, we do it every day. We do it every day, you guys. Welcome to the club. Welcome to, 2025. Michelle,
Yes. Kathy Bardell would like to know where you're traveling to on the riverboat.
Mississippi. So I'm doing a Mississippi. So 3 states. So gonna start in New Orleans and then end in Memphis. And my best friend Tracy. And again, like, yeah, it's just gonna be so much fun. We are just like, we're not sure, like, she's a go, just like me with so much. We said, what if we get there and it's just like, whoa,
There's nothing to
and
do.
we can't, like, we're literally, I said, well, we're on a boat. It's going to be beautiful. We'll just,
Hang out.
you know, hopefully they'll deliver some room service up. Like, we just sat out on the patio and just enjoy or whatever. But no. And her, my girlfriend, like, she just lost her husband just recently. So this is really big right now. Please pray for her. Like, I just breaks my heart. I can't imagine. So this is, I'm really excited to get her away.
Moonlight Mist, Mystic Topaz in that bracelet that we showed earlier. Is this one it is the same, right, Janyl? Or is it the same? It is the same.
I'm sorry.
This is the same as yeah, right? It is the same. I answered my own question. I wanted to do a comparison.
Well, wait. Is it because one of them I did different beads?
Oh, no,
I
it
did
is.
different things in them. Is it? Oh. So the little square pieces, because I did different versions.
Come up
Is it or
closer.
not?
It's the same.
The square pieces?
Yep.
No, those aren't square.
The
square,
in between,
literally
the bar hinges.
The bar
Yep,
hinges?
They're
Yes.
the same.
Okay, because I don't have my glasses. That's really sad. I'm literally I'm looking at the picture.
They're the
On
same.
the same picture you guys might see on your computer screen.
Yes.
That's really small.
Now watch it on your phone too. Just
Actually, wait a minute. If I were to watch it on the view on Facebook, you get a bigger picture.
You do
than
get a
my
bigger picture. You do.
That's why usually I bring my glasses in, but it's like.
And Sheila's asking, is this the
Yes.
stone,
Hi,
Moonlight
Jess.
Mist?
Oh, look at sending your friend strength, health, healing, and comfort. She's a babe too, and I got to tell you, I'm glad she was a babe. Like God, I feel like God really put the two of us together. Like we're the same people, but I think she's evolved a lot better than I have.
Is the Moonlight Mist, Mystic Topaz, similar in color to Tanzanite? Is this the one
Say
that-
it again? Say it again.
Is this the one that looks like Tanzanite? The Moonlight Mist, Mystic Topaz. There was one that we showed last week that looks really similar. That's something different.
That other one is definitely
Right.
Oh, wow. My head.
I'm blank too, but I know
No,
it.
the other one is really Tanzanite. This one has more of a purple hue to it.
I'm going to go look because it's bothering me now that I can't think of what
Starlight.
it's called.
Because I have there's literally. Oh. Wow. There's Pinnacle Star. It's star, something, Lavender Star. I think it's called Lavender Star because Pinnacle Star, interesting enough, is a quartz. And literally, I love that they both say star it because they really both mimic like a Tanzanite color. So I think it's Lavender Star, if I can, wow, yay, I'm taking this memory supplement pill. So I'm like, come on, I gotta get my collection names.
It
and all
is
this other
Lavender
stuff.
Star Mystic Topaz.
Yay! No, I knew it because I was like, oh wow, see, I said, God, please keep healing my brain. So I've really been asking lately. Okay, cool.
Okay.
He's gonna let me remember it enough that I need to, is basically I know his answer.
Amberly says she owns it and she can't recall either.
So this one definitely has more of a like a lavender purple.
Yes.
Okay, the other, it is Tanzanite. Like it's crazy. Like if you had it, you put
more
it next to
blue,
your
yeah.
Tanzanite. Didn't I show it next to the Tanzanite? Because
We did.
I wanted you to
We did.
see that it like will go with all your Tanzanite.
That's where they talk about the Tanzanite can be either blue violet or violet blue.
Yeah.
So that one's more like blue violet. I feel like this is more violet blue.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely different. This is definitely got the more violet color to it. Or purple.
I know, and all those moonlight names and different things too, right, ladies? You're like, what? We're already getting mixed up with the other moonlight, like in the quartz. That's the name.
The Moonlight Mist Mystic Topaz has 1 full carat in this ring. I love Choose Courage, and it is the watermark pattern. So,
Oh, Amy, good to see you. Janice says, what pill are you taking? So it's somebody at work here was taking it. And then Beth sent me the link on Amazon. And I 100%, I would recognize the bottle, but the name has not come to me. I'm not sure if I actually paid attention. I just ordered it. But here's the thing, I have to pull it apart to put it into my protein drink.
oh, rather than just
And
take it.
that's why I'm so grateful that I'm not showing the jewelry I got Lauren now, because it, no matter what, brings this bright orange under my nails now. And
Oh, is
stains
that
it.
why you're?
So I can't. It's embarrassing. It's like,
Hmm.
what do? Eat with your hands? Yes, I do that too. But no, they're like bright orange, my 3 fingers.
It
now.
looks like you were peeling those
Oranges.
cuties.
Well,
Yeah.
remember when I had to stop eating them because literally they were orange because the cuties I was eating so much?
Mhm.
So now I'm eating the cuties again and I'm doing my memory pill that turns my fingers orange.
That's so
So they're
funny.
extra orange.
Yeah. There must be something in the orange, ladies, that helps memory.
So another new stone here, Janyl, or new pieces debut, Wild Side Mystic Topaz in the multi-link bracelet with the Janyl Adair.
Oh, and
Isn't that
says,
pretty?
you know, you need to take more.
Oh, she's teasing you?
Yeah. Well, that is kind of my personality. Oh, if one's good, then 3's better. Like, let's try it. See if we can speed up the process. Actually, I haven't. I have actually, but no.
That's too funny.
Interesting. You know me.
Brandy Hahn says you should get a
Tony!
Cheetos sponsorship.
Oh my gosh. I got a sponsor, but I can always use more.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And the
Oh my gosh, Tony and Ola. Like, so they're coming together. I'm so excited. You know, I'm always a little scared. Like, remember, I'm a little PL girl, so don't be disappointed or think I'm like, yeah. You ladies are going to be so glammed out, and I'm going to be like, yeah. I'm loving that I don't have to glam out all the time now.
No, you don't.
I never, yeah.
The Poised Ring in Wild Side Mystic Topaz, 0.53 total carats, available in all sizes. We have 6 through 12 in, and it's $89, and that includes the stacker band.
I love all these kind of like, you can never have enough smaller rings, right? Once you start,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, because they look so good with all the other like really cool quartzes and stuff that I'm doing, because the topaz, I always accent with the topaz, right? But these are all ones that like literally,
Oh, just
you know, just the coolest colors. But here's the problem. Every time I cut, just like the quartzes, it changes the color. So every time I cut, so I've got to cut enough to make one collection. But because they're smaller, sometimes it's hard to get that range. So when I do these, ladies, I only make enough to where that ring you're going to get is going to match that bracelet. And that's why, you know, I didn't do huge runs of them, because I had just enough that I know that they would all match. Because I don't know if you ladies know this, gemstones, it's really hard to get all the same shade, but I really love doing that for you. Like, you know, I want you to always have those things that kind of match each other.
so they're asking, is it
Look at
like,
this one?
the
granulation.
can we go back to the other one first? Because we had a question on it, Lauren. Sorry, the Wild Side. They're asking the color, if you could compare it to a different stone. Do you think it's like rhodolite? Do you
These are
think
going to
it's
be like our Luxury of Bali. Every one is not the same as the other ones, but you're going to mix them all together, right? So think about all the garnets and everything I did in luxury, how beautiful they all mix and match. But I would wear this with your purples. I would wear this with your rhodolites, any of your garnets, any of your Xanadus. Like, it's got that multicolor element when you move it also. So, yeah, I guess I would put that in that, you know, because you get a little purple from the red burgundy, you know, but every single one will be different. So like, if you're really into color and different gems, like for me, I see the different shades where somebody can just say, oh, it's red or it's pink. You know, some people see that and go, yeah. No, I love having all the different shades. And so these were things that I couldn't really like, yeah, I mean, of course, after cutting, and they will change too, sometimes depending on the shape.
Janice said all the beautiful colors are making her think of spring. And Kathy Ripper Bardell is saying to wear latex gloves when you're breaking those capsules apart.
Oh,
So it
I
won't
could.
turn your fingers
I
orange.
could do that.
That was her suggestion.
It's like, but I'm zoom all the time. Like I know I probably, yeah.
Well, just
That would probably, yeah.
might help. It's just a suggestion. She's solving your life's problems for you.
I know, no, I totally could. I think I've got a bunch of those. You know, like,
And then
yeah, I mean, those came with the mask when we had to have the mask, right? Then we had
Yeah.
gloves.
So we had the Wild Side Mystic Topaz, and now we have the Strawberry Moon Mystic Topaz.
The Strawberry Moon is like really gorgeous strawberry jam, like, but you know, like, but baked, like, you know, so like, you know how when it bakes and then it comes out of it's like burnished, so it's almost like a burnt strawberry. Yeah, this one,
Yeah, I want pie.
there was only a few. I think
Yeah.
I only have a ring in this. There were 1 or 2 pieces. Did I do 1 ring, 1 bracelet? Did I do 2 pieces of?
I don't have.
But
If you did,
I
it's
remember with
sold
this,
out.
I wanted more, but it didn't cut it this color. Like it was all different. So I think this is a one-off ring that I was just like, it is just too cool. The color, like I just want it in a ring.
And Brandy Hahn would like to know, with all these new mystics lately, are they going to continue to come in future
No,
pieces, or are these just one-offs?
these are going to be one-offs. Yeah, it's not stuff that I can do again. It was back then when we were cutting. Like I've been sitting on. This is all stuff that like nope, can't get it again. So
Okay.
I put it away, and then it was like I'm now using it just for. I call them capsule collections or pocket collections. I mean, really no. But will I always look for other gems that like are fascinating and stuff like that and do it? I will always gravitate to these kind of really beautiful colors like this. Yes.
Well, loving this watermark bangle, Janyl. This is one you've made. We've had come back in a reorder, brought it in back in again. People love the hearts on this, and we have 3 sizes left. So we're still going from a 5.75 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
It's a great stacker. It's a great more of a petite bangle, and it's just that bangle you need, right? In your collection. I love this with the cross one that I do. I always would grab these 2 and then a big thick cup and then literally frame them with this one and the cross one. I think it really is a cool stack.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. We have your Honest Shield ring in watermark. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah, I'm going to start retiring some of the things out in the silver. Maybe I'm starting to bring some of the other silver in again. So you will see some things popping into Last Chance that I'm going to retire out. You know, maybe 3-4 years I'll bring back, you know. But there's so many new things that I'm going to do. Oh, this is my ring. This is, yeah. Oh, did you just say that?
No, she's laughing at my comment back to Amberly.
Oh.
Amberly heard me whisper to Lauren, and she goes, "Whisper, whisper, what's happening?" And I said, "If I wanted you to hear, I wouldn't whisper."
Oh,
I'm teasing her.
oh my gosh, that's right. I know. I always tell the girls that there's something going on here. Like people can usually say, "No, like something must be going on under there." I said, "Just say it." The ladies already know probably something's going on, right?
So it was funny. So they probably thought it was Annika because Annika
Yep.
is moderating, but I actually can type if I choose to. Because so can
That's
you.
right. Oh,
You know.
I can type too.
Yeah.
So
We can all
Michelle's
Oh, that's
jacking
right.
my keyboard.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I do a bunch of typos and stuff like that. I actually love taking the time. If I'm at home, I do it, but when I'm here with the ladies,
You just
like,
talk. Yeah.
I'm just talking like they're in the room with me.
So sizes 5 through 12 on your Honest Shield watermark and hammered cross ring. This reminds me of those coin. You know, we were talking
Yes,
earlier
no,
about
I
coins.
designed it for that. No, I designed this was the whole collection, and I have the really long necklace that I did. It was like a 40-some inch necklace.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so this is my necklace I wear all the time. I wore it at Joey's wedding, but the ring has always just been that low profile dome, just really comfy. But it was so hard to get that the gallery to kind of match up because I wanted that space in between,
Mhm.
like the coin was floating. So yeah, it's when it seems like a simple ring, but kind of hard to actually for my silversmiths to make. So it's one that I've carried. This is one that I think I'm going to retire out because
Okay.
I do have a lot of other cross rings, and I think I want to start bringing crosses in towards holiday. And I started going through think about I've designed so many that I've never brought to you ladies. So I'm just
Melanie saying she wishes you would bring the necklace back. It was a favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, and necklaces. That would be one. Maybe for holiday we should bring back.
Shirley would like to know if you're running out of names for your pieces.
Oh my gosh, no. It's just all the time. It's my favorite thing in the morning. I listen to my Christian music and just reset. And, I start with gratitude. I have to. It's the first thing I do when I walk out with my cup of coffee. What do you say? What are you thankful for?
What are you thankful
But
for
you
to
know what
start
it
your
is?
day?
The birds immediately.
Aw.
And that's how I reset. So when I listen to the songs now, when something hits me, I put it in my little memo on my phone, and it's ridiculous how many things I've got. So then what I decided to do is, so sometimes the girls would take my list and we're going to add this or put this because I'm always moving stuff around. I've expanded. So 1 month, there's going to be 2 months coming up where the entire collection is going to be hello, goodbye, this.
Oh,
So
fun.
hello, joy, goodbye, sadness.
Oh, nice.
So my whole entire month of designs are going to come that way. So I can't wait. I want to do some kind of big drawing and give a bunch of stuff away for
Mhm.
for everybody to say what their favorite one was. Maybe you didn't buy the collection, but it was your favorite. It spoke to you.
Right.
Janyl, that spoke to me, but I didn't like the yellow. But that's okay. So let's put you in a drawing for something really cool.
And we just showed the Fast Casual Mystic Quartz bracelet, and then we're going to show the matching ring. It has the Tree of Life and watermark to go with this. This is going to match back. It's the twisted band. Has that little overlay a little bit there, right, Janyl?
Yeah, the corsage, I like a little bit of, because that's what I do with the braid. That's what we do. All of my bezels are hand bezel set, but that little braid, we hand twist all that wire really fine. So what most people do, when they, go, oh, I like this Sarda, what she's doing, let's try to do it. It's always chunky, bad. It's not even. We have become experts at that double bezel double braid. That has been my signature on my pieces, where that's kind of what I've done my jewelry around for a long, 30 years, And so we are just beyond amazing. It's so funny because when I've gone to other countries to do collaborations with different people, because it's just fun to do that, they can never get that right. So it's nope, we definitely can't carry that over. So, oh my gosh, ladies, did you see the olive quartz coming in?
We're almost there.
Yeah,
We had a
bracelet.
request
I
to
know.
show the Strawberry Moon again, so we're doing that.
I love the band on this too, because again, this is full granulation work, but I did the frame up a little higher and then inset it, the granulation work on it. But yeah, I just, beyond elegant. I love it when I go home and, there's a few small little shops around Bali. They don't even have any granulation work in it anymore.
Oh, really?
Nothing. But then you'll finally see one little ring and you'll be and it's always brown because they don't solder. They don't all these tricks that I've found that we do. Yeah. I always look at a process and how can I make it better? That's what we did.
Nice.
And I had a team that loved to do that too, always improving kind of that process. Okay, here's my collection, but you know what? Before I did a redo because I wanted to do something. So it was very popular, but I wanted to do it without the opal. Citrine, olive quartz, and my green Kingman turquoise. This green Kingman turquoise, you could not get a richer, more expensive. Out of all the Kingman turquoises, this is the most expensive. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, this color is the most
Oh, I wouldn't have thought that.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
yeah. But here's my olive. Okay, so what I did is that really cool. This is competition cut. Do you see all of like there is a story, there is a prism, there is a picture. It's beyond gorgeous. So you're gonna love this piece. But I wanted to do it in like chain link, like it would be on chain. Okay, because I brought in a lot of woven chain ones. Because to me, this is that bracelet that is just that staple piece you all need. Because I have so many cool stones coming in that this is going to go with. So I didn't do a lot around it, but I felt like, yeah, you need the bracelet.
Oh, you do. And the beautiful citrine accent stones on there as well. We have 3 sizes and it's tip to tip. So I know that's a favorite of a lot of people because it's very easy. You have the retention hinge. So you're not going to lose your bracelet, and love the smoothness on both the outside and the inside of the bracelet.
Busy girl bracelets, we like to just snap them on our wrist and off we go. Yeah, so I know, and with the olive, it's just such an expensive, rich color. So I'm going to be doing whiskey quartzes. I have smoky quartzes coming. This is all going to blend in and make it look even more high end. And I'm doing citrine. We're going to have a little moment with citrine this year because remember, impossible to find, crazy pricing. I was able to get some gorgeous, cut it ourselves to get like a really great, affordable price.
Wow.
But citrine, you don't see this rich, color. That's why I really wanted to put that proper golden citrine with it.
We have this in the 3 sizes, and Pat is thanking you for the size 6. She's liking the small size.
Oh, you're liking the 6. Okay, so you can wear the 6 and the 6 and the quarter sometimes. So sometimes I don't run the 6 because of the way they fit.
Okay.
But remember, we always go a 1/4 inch conservative. So sometimes you can go a 1/4 inch smaller or bigger. Like it works, right? But we want to make sure that we get that fit just right for you.
Here's the...
Oh, this is the one that
Mojave.
I grabbed. Oh, yeah. This is like, it's so funny because with all the browns and everything that's going on this year and stuff too, you are going to wear this bracelet a lot. Like a lot.
I'm loving the cut on the citrine.
Yes. Well, since I can't really get it, I wanted to bring something.
Oh, yeah, that is spectacular.
I wanted to bring, again, I want a signature special cut. You can get lots of faceted that's in the market. That's, blech. No personality. My ladies need, they are the personality. So we need jewelry to match it.
And the bracelet is 42% off as a debut item. So $279.
Oh, that's right. I'm allowed to say my ladies now. My ladies. You're my ladies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, I just like, stop calling them your ladies.
That's funny.
You're my girls. I'm going to keep saying it.
Doreen says the size 6 bracelet is perfect for her as well.
Pat has a 5 1/4 inch wrist.
Wow. So we're going to pair this up with the Always Faithful bracelet in citrine. It comes in a single stone as well, so you can mix and match these pieces together.
Ooh, I got, you know what? And last chance, oh my gosh, that Pat's, I think Pat was saying earlier she was loving the last chance too because literally you can get like 3 bracelets for the price of 1 on some because 6s was something, we don't have a ton of 6s.
No.
I mean, I'm still going to bring in sizes of different things, ladies, but yeah, it's not obviously equal. I would order them, based off of how many wrist sizes. So I will still,
Karen Rose is
also loving the 6.
Karen Rose is also a 6.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do we have any aquamarine on the horizon for March's birthstone month?
You know what? I actually do have some aqua. I have some kunzite that's going to trickle. All different. Nothing was duplicated.
Okay. 3 sizes available in the Always Faithful bracelet in citrine. So that's going to fit from a 5.75 up to an 8.5.
I love the chain on this. This is going to be that forever high-end bracelet. If you bought this out in retail, crazy.
Oh, yeah.
The quality is beyond. Yeah, it's just going to be that piece. And remember, the chain link is the hand woven chain. So literally, you mix it with all your motifs, from Fringe of Hanny to, Janyl Adair to Tree of Life. You mix it up.
So Janice is a 6 also. Gwen Clemens is a 6,
Wow. Got a lot of 6s.
right? We have a matching ring in the citrine.
6.5. Okay, so when I run bracelets now, it's usually a 6, 6.5, right?
Mhm.
Then I go 7. I do it in half-inch increments. So I am trying to mix them up, Michelle. So sometimes I'll do a 6.25, 6.75, because 6.75 is very, like, another one everybody loves,
Everybody
right?
loves that one
And
too.
then I do 7.25. So
Look at this ring. This is so pretty, Janyl. I'm just in love with this stone. It's gorgeous. I'm not usually a citrine person too, but this is fabulous.
Well, it's like elevated and then elevated, because this is just that classic band style. It's a graduated, so it's got the appearance of like having that great dome, that great presence, near statement, right? Not quite statement, but then it graduates. So then you get that comfortability with it.
Yeah, this is beautiful. 5 through 12. So we have a size 5 in this one, and it is $109, 31% off.
I'll always do, sometimes the stone, it speaks to me to how I want to design and put it together, or sometimes no, I do the design, then I'm thinking this is the stone that works. But sometimes we switch it out and get rid of everything and start from scratch until that right stone comes. Do you see how good the cutting we did on this? Okay, anybody who's doing this Kingman, super pity, perfection. Jessica, great job. Yeah, because we're constantly hammering, no, better. Yeah,
Too bad she's not here. We could have pulled her in.
Yeah.
But see, what I love with this too is you're getting that olive. So I love my ladies, really mix it up. Maybe you do the Kingman with the citrine ring, but maybe you do the olive quartz with this ring instead, because literally you're getting the olive colors with it. So to me, this ring with the olive quartz tip to tip, very cool. Not so matchy, but so blended, so wow.
Yes, it is gorgeous. And Angela Marison is loving the green turquoise.
And we have a question from Christy Miller. She's wondering if we're going to get any ruby coming in.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I cannot wait. The star ruby, the ruby that has the chatoyant, almost impossible. You can't place orders. But I can gather enough, work with my guys. So we are going to have the most gorgeous ruby that has, it's going to be luxury.
Oh.
But the price I got it for, you'd think it was not real. It was so exciting. Sometimes I love to find those little people, where, yeah.
Is it coming in a ring or a bracelet or a combo
I do
of
all
both?
rings, because literally I can only do 8. So I cut the different shape. That's all we literally were able to do.
Ooh, I'm excited to see
it's
it.
rings only. It's ring. And I think I did one of every size, which is kind of yikes, that's not how we sell them. But I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance. And I'm doing 4. So 4 ring styles, 8 only. 8 pieces.
So very
7
limited.
sizes. Yeah. But yeah, and then we have a red ruby. We'll do some of the other red ruby. But this is that pink, that Indian ruby that is very expensive, very yeah.
Well, this is the pendant we're showing Janyl with the incorporated bail. Look at the size on the stone. These are gorgeous.
Now, I always say very expensive, and then the price, I'm not going to make it expensive.
Oh, well,
for
you don't make it expensive, but it should be very
So it's
expensive, right?
Okay, why are you bragging about being expensive? Anyway, okay, this whole collection, ladies, step out of what you're, if you're my pink lady, my blue lady, this, try it. You are going to feel so It is fire, Audrey. it's money also. Like it's just, oh, I love. Okay, so I wanted, this is a brand new one. Never seen it from me. Look at Coman did. He did all the granulation work on this.
Oh, on the side?
This,
Wow.
look at the detail. Oh, would you actually put it sideways? I know.
East,
Like,
west, you mean?
Yeah, west, east.
And
No,
then
no,
on the side.
On the granulation. Yeah, we're gonna show the detail. West, east.
Telling me that way makes me want to go that way.
No. Flip it
Oh,
like this. Yes.
There you go.
there we go. Oh, but remember
I
the,
should have said stone
This-
pointing to the ceiling.
but also too though, the camera slanted weird. So for Lauren to go like, where do I do that?
I know.
Do you see the detail? Like it's so pretty. I want you to see the story. Who does that? Like my team, like this is
Amazing.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Do you know this was actually supposed to come 3 months ago? But
Oh.
with the finishing and everything else, like that's how much time. Yeah, this one is way back. Everything about this whole collection was just, yeah. And I wanted it to come together, you know?
Well, they set that stone bezel set, right? So they have to go all the way around the bezel with that and get the stone set and then come back and add all
Well-
of that extra silver work,
No.
right?
We do the granulation work, then we set the stone. So that's
What?
how hard it is. Yes.
How did I not know this?
So, yes. So like, do you know the bezel set once you
How
have
did they
all
not
that?
smash
Because
all
you have to
that?
I know. So when you see all my granulated, like, sides, like, yeah. So
Wow.
much work.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, no. Bezel setting, like, people would laugh at you. Like, you want to bezel, you want to create a collection and design and bezel set stuff? I'm not your person. Like, so, yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. And then the next item, we have another option in the olive quartz with the citrine in the always true
that's so
pendant.
funny. Somebody used to always say like piping a cake because the design is like it, but gosh, I wish it was as easy as piping a cake,
Right.
you know? Because it's like doing that swirls like hardwired silver of like, yeah. I mean, true artistry. Like
Audrey says
crazy.
such gifted artisans. Yes.
I'm trying to sneak in here and there, little bits here and there of some of the designs for you ladies.
And then we have the bar hinge here, which gives you that movement between the olive quartz and the bale and the citrine. So you get a little movement there. And then I'm leaving the little jawwood beads around the citrine there. Isn't that
And
cute?
the cut of the olive is just, like I said, you're going to see this gold and like, yeah, all those stones together, but you're going to see the most beautiful patterning, you know. I definitely want to live inside this.
Mhm.
I don't know, for me, the color too is just like very zen, like, but it matches with so much stuff too.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
We
okay.
have some
So
kunzite.
the pink fluorite and the kunzite. But the pink fluorite, I'm going to tell you, this bracelet, like ladies, you get any bracelet from me this year. Now this pink is a very grown up pink. So you ladies, this to me would be more of a burgundy kind of, it's a very grown up pink. So I really hate calling it pink, but it's fluorite. It is, you know how this is the hardest for us to get. So you know how they say this is the rarest, well, the pink was almost impossible, like for us to collect enough to get this done. This bracelet with all the different stones that I'm going to be doing this year, I love it with the purpurite too, just so you know. Like that, even the sapphire. But it's a bead. So the back of the bracelet, I did my magnet. It's a bead. So once you put it together, ladies, it's a bead. It's a bead. It's my Bali beads. Like this is my whole history. Like, you know, the beads are what brought me to Bali, which was like literally my home. You know, like
This is beautiful,
this
Janyl.
bracelet is like, I was so excited. Like so many of you ladies, like, and you didn't even know like what's going on, all the detail, the bar hinge, how it lays, like the stones are just beyond, like, yeah, the color of
Well, the rhodolite is beautiful
the
with
rhodolite
that.
is just juicy. Like,
Linnell was asking if her color change garnet would blend with this.
oh my gosh, yes.
Mhm.
All of your Malawi garnets, all your Malaya garnets, like any of your luxury of Bali. Oh, first of all, I couldn't do it in luxury Bali. It'd be so expensive. But if I
yeah,
picked
right.
any of the stones with this, like we would be probably at 700-ish, probably with the carat weight, like of this size of stone
Mhm.
in any of those. So 100%. These are all fluorite and garnets. Like, yes, big deal. Wear it with your luxury. Are you kidding? 100%. I love it.
So we had a request for Lauren to show us how she's putting it on, but are you using your?
Oh, it's
you
a
have to-
magnet.
Yes.
So
I
actually,
was trying.
you know how- you
Let's
know
see
how-
if they can do it.
okay,
one-handed.
ladies, you almost the
to
magnet's
show
gonna
it.
draw together. So, but it's, remember, in real life, you're gonna be able to put your wrist down on a pillow or
There
the
That was
counter,
amazing,
and
Lauren.
you're gonna do it.
Think.
But it's
Look, she
done to
did-
where, remember, I put the magnet in there so you can do it yourself. Remember, as soon as it starts to draw it towards each other, it goes,
It did. I watched
okay,
it.
no, this is when you're gonna do yourself, and then you push it off with your nail. Remember, you push one way up, one way down with your nail. So you take your finger and your nail and you go.
Now that
Me trying to show it with my hand under.
because she can't pull it out. They wanted to see her.
No, yeah.
They wanted to see her under put it on. So she did. She did great.
Yeah, no.
Did you see it? It went right in there. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Ray Lum is asking, she says, hear me out, a royal Bali blue within this 3-stone bracelet. That's what she's asking.
Ooh, that'd be pretty. And we have 5 sizes, but they've been shopping at Janyl. There's only a few left, and less than 5 in each one.
Yeah.
So starting at a 5 1/4 inch wrist to a 7 1/2 inch wrist. At 40% off, we're at $179.
Well,
So this is gorgeous.
those other bracelets that I did, like my all silver, and
Mhm.
you know how they snap together. So like you're gonna have your wrist down, and when you put them on, it pulls in. But remember, you always put your nail up, put it down, and it is a bracelet you will be able to get off yourself too.
And they were asking what size Lauren was wearing. I believe she has the small one.
She has the 6'5" on.
Yes.
Yes, and it's actually fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a 6-inch wrist.
Yes.
So with these, you go bigger than usual, right? With the ones with the chain that don't have that adjustability.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did them in,
Mhm.
1/2 inch increments, I believe, with the sizing, because I did not keep up on
You
the paper.
did. You did.
Yeah, so every half
Oh.
inch with that.
Yes, roughly.
So Lauren could have probably gone with the 7.2. It would she would have more of a relaxed fit, right?
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
So if you want, you decide whether you want it fitted or relaxed.
And at the end of the show, I actually will be wearing one, so you'll be able to see what the size 7 looks like on me.
Kathy Bardell's trying to use the code. Kathy, the code is SHOP25. If you're spending $150, you're going to save $25 off that. And it excludes the pre-sale in the gold and diamond, and also the other exclusion is last chance because it is 30% off already. So you're getting that other discount. We can't have 2 product discounts going at the same time. It won't let us. And we extended that. That's going to be unlimited use instead of the one-time use that was posted. And Janyl opened that up for you tonight. So you get to use that all the way until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. The Kunzite bracelet, we had a question on the fit. They're wondering if it will fit a 675. And that's what you were speaking to, right?
So
You're
you're wearing
I'm wearing a
6'7", and
Yes.
you have it on.
And I have the size 7 on.
The Kunzite.
No.
No, they're
Oh,
asking
wait.
about the Kunzite.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, I'm wearing that.
That a fit?
We got to have some practicing before the show here. Or set the price up.
Please tell me the bracelet. It does fit. Yep. All right. So we are at 33% off for the Kunzite bracelet. It comes with the pink fluorite and the English tea rose. So it's going to look beautiful together with the other bracelet.
Mhm.
Next, we're going to go to that LinkedIn Unity. This is our interchangeable collections. It has the Malawi pink color change garnet. Yes. So you're, go ahead, Jill. Sorry.
Oh, no. With it, and just so you know, we are getting the ring coming. But the ladies always ask, like, have it come in at different times. Now, the bracelet piece, you can wear it as on the necklace also, and the bracelet. But I did the more of the drop style. So yes, this is going to be the only one though in the Malawi, right? That will come in a bracelet.
Okay.
And this that really beautiful long cushion.
Joanne said she's going to pick up the pink fluorite 3-stone bracelet and amberly ground the kunzite bracelet.
Okay, so
Gorgeous.
Did we?
So
are you going to show them
the
how
end pieces?
to put it on
Yep.
and stuff?
So we have it on the pillow put together, so they can see what it looks like put together as well. And then you should have the end pieces over there too.
Are we moving on to?
Yeah, we can show the end pieces with it at the same time. Yeah. So we have the end pieces. So these come separately. You're purchasing the end pieces separately. You can wear them as an all silver bracelet like this, or you can put it with the piece in the middle, which we can pull off the pillow to show that how it looks together when you put it together. If you're wearing it as an all silver, I want to kind of go over the sizes a little bit because it's going to fit a different range. So the smallest size, which is the 6, if you wear that with the stone, it's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch. If you wear it with the all silver and without the stone, it's a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4. So it's a little bit smaller because you don't have the middle pieces.
Like
yeah.
if you're gonna wear it just as an all silver bracelet, it is so cool as an all silver.
Yes.
But sometimes you can wear both.
You can.
You know?
Yes.
So yeah, definitely you might want to come back and get 2 sizes when you wear just as a silver, because how cool is that wearing 2? Putting one of the gemstones on it, or then of course maybe just the all silver next to the gemstone. So you choose. But I'm working on my watermark, so like that was something because people asked. So I'm definitely trying to get that like completed, because when I talked about it, that was what everybody said. Oh, chain link watermark, and I'm like, I actually did the safety pins in it. So let me, rush it and see what I can do.
So that's how it looks on. And then we showed the all silver version. So there are the options. Perfect, Lauren. And then on the website, on the listing, you can look under the perfect fit, and it will give you the measurements for the all silver and with the stone. So you can see both. Both options are listed there for you. So thanks, Lauren, for showing both options. That's helpful. Next up is our beloved and chosen ring in pink fluorite. It has the rhodolite garnet accent stones and the beautiful Janyl Adair. Is this, I was going to say, so you spin it. I wanted to see.
I love this because like I love this side detail on this. Like this is always one that I always stick on my pointer finger. So I wanted to do that accent because like it's so pretty, because literally you're going to get somebody who's looking at you is going to get a view, and you're going to get your overview.
This band is stunning. And I like that you did it's see-through. It's not solid with the design. Love
this has been one of our most popular styles. Like my go-to ring that I wear all the time is my this is my version of a spoon ring. I was obsessed with them when I was little. That was one of my first pieces that I got as I was, I'd say a young adult, and always thought of that. Like, okay, I want to, do my own spin on my version of what that is. But that hammered with the chain link edge, the all silver version is like my go-to. I love it.
Well, this is gorgeous. And they're all saying how beautiful it is. Joanne loves the edgy ring, but look at that.
I love the little, and you see that halo of Jawlin beads that like, it's just so pretty. There's so much detail. So, like my artisans really, it's like the best show in Bali right here.
And Ola is asking about earrings, but I missed Ola. I didn't see in the feed which earrings in what. So are you referring to the rope?
No fluorite.
Maybe she's referring to that. And then can we see it on the Beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then on the, I think the pointer finger too with the stone out. There you go. So then they can see that. Look
Yeah,
at
there's
that.
no earrings to this collection.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, there's no earrings in this. Earrings are like, it's tough. You know, when I'm limited in resources with how many stones I get, cutting earrings in popularity, ladies, with what you like from me, bracelets and ring, it's always going to go first, then pendants, then earrings. So that's kind of how when I'm designing and I've only got so much gemstone, that's why you don't always see earrings. I would, but then they're not going to perfectly match, right? The rest of the collection sometimes. So I apologize, but I wanted you to know why earrings are always going to fall out if you know, to make sure we have enough for the other parts of the collection.
So Ola was asking what the stones were. They're the pink fluorite and the rhodolite garnet in the statement ring. It matches back to the bracelet. And then now we have the the pink fluorite in the standalone stone ring.
Yeah,
And the band on
two
this
stone
is-
ring is like the pointer finger, and I always put the pear shape
on the outside.
on the
That's
outside
what we just did.
because it's like to me, it's just like I said, I want to.
So people can see it and you both can enjoy it.
Now with the side of this ring, now can we show the
The
detail?
band, I know it's different. Look.
So it is a heart, not a hurt, because I didn't.
A play on
It's
hearts.
it's a play on hearts. Okay, so it's not the perfect for people because I'm not a heart person.
Right.
But I was like, oh, I kind of feel like this needs that, but no, not. So that's why I chose to do the Janyl Adair in the middle. That way it's like, but it's kind of got that feel. So you heart ladies are going to be like, it's always heart. But yeah, for ladies that aren't into hearts, like really, I showcase the Janyl Adair and it's just I'd say not a perfect heart then. I did kind of a abstract heart.
Abstract. And Kathy Marzola was asking about earrings to match the interchangeable silver. Maybe like the paperclip style, or are you going to do anything in all silver to match that?
We did the paper clip
A while
earrings
ago.
before, a long time ago. Yeah.
So
A lot of people liked them. Like, really? I think they went to Last Chance and sat there for a while.
I think the last
I
couple
don't
pair.
think everybody loved them.
I think the last couple pair might have.
They might have been a little edgy, too edgy.
Too edgy. Rosa.
You're one of a kind. You're like a little person like me. So it's like.
Rosa said she ordered the 3-stone pink fluorite in a 7. She can wear a 675. Should she have gone to a 725? So let's see. She ordered the pink fluorite in a 7, which will fit a 575 to a 6.5. She can wear a 675. What is your wrist size?
Oh,
That's
do you
what we
know
need
what
to
your
know.
wrist size is?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you she buys the 675s usually, she would actually buy the 7 because that fits Annika. Because Annika's wrist is a 675.
Yes.
And she actually is wearing the 7 in the 3-stone fluorite.
Yes,
But-
and we'll be showing it at the end of the show.
Yeah, so that's the size.
Oh, so that would fit her. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I have a 725 too. So you could do the 7, it would fit more fitted.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want it a little bit looser, like I prefer the looser. So if I were a 675, I'd go with the 725 because I just like mine kind of loose.
Yeah. You do.
So either one will fit you. It's just which one do you think? Do you want more fitted?
or
Or a little looser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because it's not super
Yeah.
fitted where I feel like I can't really move at all. But yeah, if you definitely like the more of a relaxed fit, I would say go up a size.
oh my gosh, you know why? The 675 is our most popular bracelet out. That's why it's only a 1/4 inch increment. I did an extra size, which I don't usually do. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
We have the LinkedIn Unity interchangeable necklace that's going to match back to the bracelet in the Malawi pink color change garnet here. So this kind of shows you the component pieces for the necklace portion that matches kind of the same
Mm.
as the bracelet.
Mhm.
So this is the center piece that you would be getting. And then, but the initial piece that you purchase, the first piece that goes with this would be the necklace. So you have the necklace, an all silver piece that you get. And when you purchase that necklace, you get the all silver piece in the middle. So this comes as a necklace like this. So we'll start there. That's going to be a little less
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, so basically that it's cool by itself. It's like a circle of life necklace. So that looks beautiful just by itself. But I designed it to come off to where you hook the safety pins together, and it's just a cool, like, signature, like, safety pin type paper clip,
Mhm.
whatever kind of idea.
Yes.
So I love just the all silver. Like, for me, the all silver, I love it. But this is now an interchangeable necklace because I wanted to give you that silver piece because on that silver, remember, all of my magnet enhancers latch onto it. So that middle section,
Mhm.
literally all the magnet enhancers I do snap right into it. So that is just going to be an additional piece. If I were to price it out separate, it was way too expensive. Like how I do it with my artisans and stuff, I went, ooh, that's going to be a tough go. So if you want that piece in the middle, to be honest, cost-wise, I'd probably do one of the really inexpensive, like, gems, and I'd cut it off, to be honest. Like,
Oh,
no, it would cost the same, Michelle. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay.
So it is kind of that silly thing. It's how sometimes it doesn't make sense when I cut stones I set this way up with my artisans the way it was, but I'm like, well, I can't do just the silver piece. It wouldn't make sense. It looks more expensive than, so doing it in the full necklace, it's,
mhm.
yeah, I know. So,
And the necklace comes in two lengths. We have an 18 or a 20 inch, and we have it here in the kunzite too. And the 18 inch, we only have 3 left in the all silver.
what?
So
The necklace?
it's only 3 left.
Okay.
Woo!
Look at the kunzite piece here for the middle section.
The
Wow.
whole necklace?
The whole
Or the
necklace.
or the kunzite piece?
No, the all silver necklace.
But didn't I do 2 lengths?
Yeah, in the 18 inch, we only have 3 left. In the 20 inch, we still have some left in that one. But the 18 inch is almost sold out.
Remember, with the 20 inch, if you take that middle section off,
It'll be this, yes.
it's
it'll be-
actually a shorter necklace. It actually
Yes, you can
becomes-
wear it
Okay.
as an all silver shorter, yes.
20 is usually the most popular. I'm
Yeah.
shocked. 20 always goes before the 18.
Well,
Wow.
not this time.
Crazy. Okay.
And our kunzite piece, Janyl, the stone. How in the
Oh my
world did you
gosh.
find a kunzite this size
Well,
and this beautiful?
I saved it just because I knew I was doing this necklace. So I had graded like the most incredible kunzite. But the cut on this, I love this. And we call it a skinny pear. Like it is just,
Oh,
it's actually one of the hardest to cut too. Of
Wow.
course, we lose so much rough with it, but it's just elevated.
mhm.
Like the shape is just, yeah. Again, go ahead. Audrey's out there going, fire, Janyl,
Mhm.
fire. Yes. It's just that money stone, that money piece. Like,
Yeah, this is gorgeous. And then once you hook it on the necklace, of course, we have
oh
it
my
on there.
gosh, this other kunzite that I've got coming, I ended up putting it with Ethiopian opal.
Mm-hmm.
I did this kunzite bracelet. It's going to be coming up soon with the kunzite. It is so beyond. You're going to think it's my white opal. Anyway. So what was like, okay, it was the coolest part. So I almost thought, what happened to my collection? The stones, what's wrong with the stones? Well, no, it was the most expensive one that we ended up cutting because it's translucent
Oh,
kunzite, but it has so when you move it, it's like amazing. But when you first look at it, you're like, there's something wrong with the stone, but it's not.
oh,
So it's one of those weird ones where I went, oh no, I don't know. Like I hope you ladies like it, but because it's almost like phantom. So like a crystal, when another crystal grows through it, it's a
oh,
phantom.
yes.
So it's basically this kunzite it's a phantom kunzite. So it's not as like pristine like these, but it's like, it's a phantom kunzite. It's kind of
So Audrey she said fire to you. She sent you a little thing. I was laughing. This is our Inspire Others pendant in pink fluorite.
Oh, yes.
This is gorgeous.
Yes. This got done and got released early, so we didn't put it on new arrivals, and I went and put it on there because remember you released it one day and I was like, what are you doing? I've been waiting because this kunzite took me so long to make. So what, 4 months ago, I've been sitting on this going, nobody touch this because I only have like a couple pieces left to go with
this
collection because I was just so excited about this collection.
Well, Brandy's loving the fluorite pendant. It's definitely a need for her.
You know what I love too, ladies? If you want kind of an edgy look, you like an opaque with a translucent. One of my favorites is the pink calcite with the obsidian. I love mixing because it's a very adult pink also with that material and the pink fluorite. Like to me,
beautiful.
Ooh, that is so if you have any of my pink calcite with the obsidian, I would match like this collection, my fluorite collection. Okay, so this is the love one another
Yes.
with jawline, flat jawline beads. So do you see where we laid them into the edge and then the top? So just this spin, we love our love one another rings. So maybe you gift your other one and you kind of have, this is another version of it. Or maybe you have both because it's so cheap. Like, of course, I always price this one, like, look at that, $55.
I know. And available in all sizes still, so 6 through 12. So it's selling down evenly, which is nice to see the sizes.
We're really trying to pay attention to your sizes, like what's been, and so we've made up some kind of size charge, but a lot less, like, that's why I'm like, oh gosh, yeah, we'll probably get it right and then it'll be wrong again and then we'll get it right. So
Carta says the little jawline ring looks so much better on the screen in person.
Oh my gosh, no. Do you know I told like Tanya actually the picture? I said, oh my gosh, what happened to my ring?
Oh no.
So I actually said, because it doesn't always photograph great. So I said, Tanya, oh my gosh, can you fix this? She actually did try to Photoshop it and it still looks bad. So when she's saying
it looks better in person,
some of the silver does that. Like it's like, no, my silver in person, trust me, it's all blinged out good. But some of the pictures, I moved them into last chance instead of taking a picture. Like I never could understand, like, doesn't anybody get this one ring? So I finally just said, we're not doing new picture. Just move them into last chance. I'll design some different ones.
Sometimes it's hard to, like you know how here we're trying to show the stone and how beautiful it is and we can't get that color.
No.
Same thing with the
cameras.
Yes, some of the
No,
little detail, it just gets lost in the silver, but you see it in person.
Well, and see, I came from the thing where we showed the jewelry super close like this. So our pictures, but unfortunately with the pictures, like, yeah, nobody's going to see it that close.
Right.
Like, but our pictures, sometimes it looks like maybe it's not the best. But when you get it home, you're like, wow. But no, so would you make a note of that to tell Tanya one more time? It's still in this. We need to like take a look at that one more time because it is so good in person. It really is. But yeah.
Well, beautiful cross. I know this is also another one that's one of your favorites, Janyl. He will sustain you in the pendant with the rare earth magnet, and it'll look great with your beads or a leather cord or one of our chains. It's just
I was thinking about moving my ring that matches this, the one that I wear all the time, into to last chance, maybe retiring it because I want to bring, like, there's so many different crosses.
I know, but we've had that one.
It's not as detailed. See, all the work, like the detail, the workmanship, the comfort of it to me is the best. But I think everybody's seen it for so long, you know? So I'm like, I was thinking about moving it the other day since now I know how to move stuff.
And we have a request from Brandy Hahn to see this all by itself on your wrist.
Brandy, it's really good. On that one, Brandy, it's good. I don't know what it's going to come across on the screen showing, but it's so good.
Oh, just on.
Yep, just on.
She's checking for the size. I think she probably has a similar wrist to you because she wants to see if it'll fit right.
If it's too dainty for her or not. She's wanting it really bad. That's what she
No,
said.
no, it's not too dainty.
No.
I'd say it's that little Goldilocks kind
Yeah.
of in between. It's not because this one is for me, Brandy, and I don't like too little. Well, if it's too little, I just put 2 more bracelets on with it. I
Just load them
stack some
up.
more.
Load
Just
it.
stack some more. Oh, that tray
Stack
is
it up.
heavy.
Stack it up.
I'll take that. I'll just put it on here. Thanks.
This is our last tray.
This is our last
because
tray.
the color change sapphire. I literally, I've been trickling stuff because if I did all of this all at once, but the purpurite, like with all the Malawi garnet and stuff, it is that really grown up color with all of your luxury gemstones. The purpurite this is the one that really shows. So we'll get close on the gemstones on that because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous collection.
When I picked it up, I tilted it too much. You know how you normally would pick them up really straight? And so the pillows are crooked. I'm like, oh my goodness.
The chain's all weeble
What did
wobble.
I do? Sorry, ladies. So
Well,
first,
I'm surprised because it would be Annika going, "What'd you do to my
I
display?"
was trying to be.
Michelle, I put it together so beautiful.
I'm only cringing a little. It's fine.
First is our Radiate Positivity tip-to-tip bracelet with that color
Oh my gosh,
change.
the moonlight. I think that moonlight.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I you know what? This might be just a beautiful pairing. You know what? It's because I put this collection on after. Otherwise, maybe I would have put it on the other tray too, because it really could have matched with it. I'm thinking that moonlight would just be that really cool color.
let's see how that looks. With
The
it.
ring. Oh, I was thinking of
Oh, the ring.
Oh, the bracelet too, I guess, yeah. But yeah, kind of that like really cool kind of color. Because when it color changes, it kind of has that, it does color change.
Mm-hmm.
So those together would be amazing. Yeah, because you know how everybody thought this was the tanzanite?
Oh, yes.
Because it does have that twinge of the lavender and the little undertones of like a purple blue maybe. Very, very cool.
That is very
Yeah,
pretty.
there was a ring too.
Yeah, here you
So
go.
that would go the same as oh yeah.
I got it.
So yeah, that because to me that bypass ring, like, ooh, I wonder what that bypass. Yeah, so pretty. But I love the cable on it. I love the little end caps, how it just like it's just really that really beautiful look.
Yes, you did the little tiara on there, the crown. 4 sizes. So we still have all 4 sizes
Barbara
in stock.
Behar, like in our where's she been? We haven't seen Barbara.
I haven't seen her in a
Is
while.
Barbara doing okay, everybody?
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen her in the feed for a little
I just
bit.
realized, like, wait a minute.
And our next bracelet is a brand new debut, Counting Blessings. Has the purpurite, amethyst, Plum Lab created sapphire.
That sapphire is so good.
Oh,
you know, that's
the
the
cut,
picture
that's-
I had to recut. So
Wow.
I found it because everybody loved it so much, but yeah, I went and recut it. So I took some, like, literally stuff that was, repurpose, reuse, and like bring it back to life.
Well,
The cutting is phenomenal.
it
It's just-
is.
But again, this was that material that there's nothing left. Like the process got so expensive and really hard to get consistency with color. It was just all over the place that it just, just because it's created instead of the earth, same conditions, everything else, they're not easy sometimes. And this one was one of those ones that was like not like cost effective for anybody. So they just stopped. So I love finding like, it's almost like estate gems that you're like, oh, you actually have it. And I love putting them in my pieces. Now, if you can take the purpurite stone and we'll get some movement out of it too, because This is probably going to be the last of this year.
Of
with
your
the rough.
perforate?
Yeah, no, it's not coming like, so to get to the best of it, Michelle, I'm wasting through the rough so fast to get to that like amazing piece. So yeah, this is going to be one of those historical, like keep your paperwork that says this on there. This is going to be a big deal down the road, like a decade from now.
See if we can get some extra light on it, try and get the glitter there.
This is when you really have to move.
Like
you can't really
sideways
hold it
almost.
still. You have to grab it by the side and move it like this.
But slowly.
So-
But slowly move it. But yes, moving. But mostly it's grabbing
So do you
Yeah.
see that's all glitter, just so you know. So it's going to change from ombre dark to light. It's all glittery. It's like a light glitter show and just spectacular. This one in person is just our lights don't.
they don't, yeah.
I did the one that I did with the snowflake obsidian. No, it didn't. This is a completely different. It's like anything I did in the chain link design with it is that beyond top grade.
Teresa says it's a stunning mix of purples. Ray Lemon, there's a couple of people who've said earthquake. I'm not sure if there's actually an earthquake somewhere or if
There's one here in Washington.
Oh, there was one. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. Me and Dad slept through it. Like, it's so funny. Like,
I
I
didn't
think my
even know.
sister found like a little. Yeah, there was, but there's earthquakes in Bali constantly.
Oh.
And I used to be like, Kadek. She's never feeling it. I don't know if Chaluk is like in a.
Oh, they didn't never notice?
But it's like constant earthquakes in Bali. Like, I can't tell you how many times you're at restaurants and the poles are like, because you're on an island. And it's like, wow, because it's like, whoa, look at that. Like,
Yeah, they're all just used to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's like not it. Yeah, because it's something so constant.
So next is our beautiful chevron amethyst with amethyst and the freshwater pearl. So $279 at 30% off. Gorgeous piece. I love this, Janyl. I like the color, the purple with the pearl. That
And this is
color
another
pops.
one. This is that really big deal when we say chevron. It's the amethyst star. So it's that it doesn't happen very often, and it grows through it's basically the top of the crystal that gets cut, the point that we actually cut the stones from. So maybe 1,000 pieces,
Can you get it that way a little
and
bit?
it's
maybe?
one area that we're getting this
And then
from.
back
Then we
trace.
cut it and we're able to grab it. So just, this is going to be translucent, okay, in a light lavender in the amethyst.
Mhm.
And then you're going to see this chevron star that is in the darker amethyst.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah, if you actually do a specimen, like they're megabucks. So we're literally taking this specimen and cutting the stone. So I can tell you, you're not going to really find this out there anywhere.
Well, this is gorgeous. Ray they said they were saying earthquake because Lauren was trying really hard to
Oh,
get it to do it.
earthquake with it. No, but it's like, no, it's so funny because people used to go, is everybody been in Bali okay? Because it's so I have a little thing that used to get set and I stopped because I call her and wake her up because different times that would go, Janyl, there was no. Oh, and I said, no, there was an earthquake and it's on, No, we didn't see it, Janyl.
We have our Sweet Victory bracelet, which just has our plum lab created sapphire with amethyst next. It's a 3-stone bracelet. So it's going to match back to those other pieces
This
in
is
the
the one that got
multi-stone.
sneaky peek like early, and the rest of it because was all supposed to come, and then I said, "Stop! I need this." The amethyst again. It is just the most amazing. The same cutter, okay, who cut my olive, cut this, so you're gonna get that same story of like, yeah, you just want to be in the middle of those gems, like.
Oh, yeah.
I never am going to give you something like I love giving you extraordinary amethyst.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
That's why, like, if you're amethyst, like, I want, especially the chevron amethyst. This one,
Mhm.
because it fluoresces also because the quality, it almost looks like it could be like, you know, how fluorite, my fluorite,
Oh,
as you
mhm.
move it, I give you such amazing quality of fluorite that my banded fluorite fluoresces.
We have a matching ring in the Plum Lab created sapphire dinner ring, and it has the nice wide band in the chain link motif.
Ooh.
That gorgeous look, how beautiful.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, the recutting was just phenomenal on this.
Yeah, these are
There's a couple
gorgeous.
bracelets in Last Chance, like it's a little bit different, but they will match, like the blend of. But there's two sizes in the that I stuck in the Last Chance. If you're into this gemstone,
Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous
yeah.
eternity band in the chain link. And then we have the matching kind of bypass ring, would you say, Janyl? In
Yeah.
the
And this is it. Like I kind of purpose, like, but again, not something you will see me using the gemstone for other collections because, again, one of those things. Oh yeah, love this.
Isn't
And
this
this is a
gorgeous?
true bypass, so we'll have a little bit of that adjustability on that.
And it's, size 6 through 12 is what we have in stock for $119. Look at the stones. And this had pretty, I know when it does the
cutting.
color change.
Well, and the cutting on this,
Mhm.
you see it's like just like glitter, tinkle, tinkle, twinkle. Like, oh,
Yes.
it's the cutting on this is.
Kathy
next
says
level.
purple is her favorite color, and she doesn't have any pieces. Well, tonight's the night to pick some up, Kathy, because we have that additional code SHOP25 where you can save $25 off your $150 purchase. So
And this
it's
is
a
more
great
of a
time.
plum, like this one, the drop. So it's a very more elevated. Like I would put this plum with olives. I would put this plum with like, mixing it with even our pink cashmere. Like those are a little bit, not like my pure pink, which is a hot pink.
Right.
You know.
No. And Fiona said she loves bypass rings during the hot weather. They're comfortable all day.
Ah, Fiona. Yeah, that's right. If we're winter, you're summer.
Mhm.
Fiona.
So our grandiose mystic topaz in a set of two, it's just over a half carat, so 0.53 carats on the grandiose mystic topaz. A little limited, more limited. I mean, we have 7 through 11. So the 6 and the 12 have sold out. The sizes 7 through 11 are available.
I know, like in Australia, like, you know, in America, in Washington, a lot of people will go to Mexico, right? That's their, well, now maybe Hawaii. So Australia,
They go to
everybody
Bali.
goes to Bali. Like that's their like playground and where they go. So Fiona's in Australia. We love you. Every time I
Again,
eat that Daryl Lee licorice, I'm thankful you turned me on to that. You're just the best. Okay, love this. And again, a different cut than the other amethyst, but just as phenomenal. But I wanted to do that really elevated, elongated honeycomb. So because to match the length of the stone, because a lot of times I do more of a honeycomb shape. This one I did this elongated. Oh, everything about it is just elevated and gorgeous.
it's
Actually,
stunning.
we don't have a lot of this left.
No, a 5, a 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, but probably only one in each size would be my guess.
I need to do more of this
So,
one, like 100%.
but we do have the purple right ring. Maybe you want to wear that with it instead.
I love it. Hey, you know what? Like, I wanted to think like Trey. I think Trey has some our chain link. This would be a Trey ring. I think Trey would love this with the chain link because you know how he got the chain. He wanted the chain.
Oh yes.
So Trey, if you were looking to do a gemstone because this is real sultry, deep kind of like Trey, this would be an awesome gemstone ring. Plus, purpurite is just beyond. Like I love getting things when it's like, oh yeah, you're seeing a little bit of it, but not this quality. You're never gonna find it. It's just.
Well, the band on this is really unique too, Janyl. So you did almost looks like little belt loops. right? Is that
Belt loops.
bit like, like you would, we were talking the other day, you
There's
have
a little belt
think it's
loop
kinda
for
like a
your
buckle?
finger.
we were talking about those belts. Remember you used to have those chain belts that
Oh
went
my gosh,
interlinked
yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
We were talking about that with the feed on Wednesday
Oh my gosh.
and how we used to wear those chain belts and we were,
Well, I love any kind of link like this. It never goes out of style. Like it links
Mm-hmm.
jewelry, belt, like always going to be in.
and then we have the earrings that match back in that Color Change Labs created sapphire. Beautiful
Mhm.
Janyl Adair ear wire with that.
I did really like it with this collection, the different shades and stuff. I'm really trying to think about when I'm designing for you in a month, like the different ones that you can kind of mix together. But the next month, there might be another collection I did that most likely will. I think that's why you're like, I might need that because most likely you get it home, then you get to see what you already have for me and like, these kind of go together. That's why Becky, you're really great at saying, and it will go with this, you know?
Yes.
Right? Hi, Nada.
And
How are
then
you
we
doing?
have a matching pendant as well.
Oh, Nada. Okay, Janyl, I need to ask which Daryl Lee licorice you like. I love black. The black. I love black licorice.
Oh, there's a raspberry one.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
like, I'm a gummy bear girl if I'm going to do other stuff, but black
Mhm.
licorice, love it. Love it. Actually, sometimes I eat it for lunch. I have to be honest. Sometimes that's my
Yes.
lunch.
And then you run around here.
We have a question from Fiona Smith. She's wondering what is the difference between purpurite and charoite?
Okay, so completely different materials. Charoite, different locations. Charoite, the glittery you see is coming from the white usually, right? The little white threads that look like angel hair. That's glittery. The purpurite is completely different materials, like minerals. You get a metallic. It's almost like it is a metallic chartreuse color. So you're getting a deep, dark plum color, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you get this magenta chartreuse, like pop of glitter when you move it. If you like one, you're probably going to like the other. But there's going to be people that would not like charoite. That like, wow, this purpurite is very elevated. Like you'll be like, wow, it's definitely more mature, a little bit more sophisticated, a little more elegant, like to it.
Well,
But that's just my opinion, though. That's just like when I look at stones, I make up stories, just like with you ladies. When I'm like, oh, when she, I love these earrings. Okay, Tracy, she is my earring girl. She always wants, ladies, she's my best friend, and she's always wanting earrings to everything. So she's like, earrings, earrings, earrings.
Oh,
So
how funny. She needs she needs a pair of earrings in every single silver motif we have. So then she can just mix out her all silver earrings with everything.
Black soft one or spiral raspberry.
The black
soft. I think
you like
she's
the black
telling me
one.
to eat the spiral raspberry. I think she's telling me to
Is
try
she
it.
trying it? Yeah, she
She's
might.
telling me I might have to.
And this is our Sweet Victory pendant in Plum Lab created
Crystal
sapphire.
loves black licorice. Okay, we're
It is
twinning.
a brand new pendant tonight. Has that incorporated bail and the hammered motif for $79. This is gorgeous.
Oh, Nada. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Nada, did she send me the licorice? Did I just, did I mix that up?
No,
Was
I
this
missed.
Nada?
I missed
That sent
Valentine's
it?
Day.
I would feel horrible.
She said she missed Valentine's Day, but she's going to send you some for Easter.
Oh my gosh. No, ladies, you shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't do
It seems
that.
like I'm begging for stuff. Like, no, I need to treat you. Like, I was just like,
That's funny. They're going to start sending licorice. And Brandy's, we're making her hungry. And she already ate, but we're making her hungry.
I know, I need to go have my licorice dinner.
So, Bali chain, Janyl, in the Byzantine chain, handmade in Bali. Each piece.
Oh, the Byzantine chains.
Yes.
We finally, I know, a few of you ladies have been like, could you please start showing some chains? Okay.
Yes, so we have it on sale.
We keep that
There,
every
it's this
day
price every day.
price all the time. That's just, yeah, but the quality is I try to tear it down as low as I could get it. So we'll just always keep trying to do a few chains for you.
And Sally would like to know if there's going to be any new royal purple abalone. Royal purple abalone. Anything new in that
I
coming?
think with the purple, watch the last chance. I'm gonna throw in a few little pieces if you missed out on it. Okay, so you're gonna have to grab them quick because there's only a couple that will pop in. I mean, we'll probably just trickle stuff in like all the time, like boom, boom. So usually Michelle says something like, "Okay, here it comes," on Facebook. Or how do you do that?
Facebook, or
Facebook,
I tell
yeah.
Amberly and she.
Oh, Amberly. Yep.
Yep. And so we do different things like that.
Look at you, little Miss Gorgeous.
Do you want to talk about how they don't stop making the chain?
Oh, we're still under the chain thing. Sorry. Oh, Annika, she's in my view because I'm like, I love it. Oh, it's so cute.
Isn't it amazing how they do this?
Oh,
They put it on.
yeah, it's so good because the handmade each length, then even to get that little squared look, right? They hammer that out. So they move it into this little like made up template that we did. So after it's hand woven to get this squared look.
Wow, that's
like,
amazing.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
All right, we're gonna go to Annika and show this beautiful interchangeable piece necklace.
Oh,
This
Yes.
is the necklace we were talking
so
about
what
earlier.
length did you put on?
I put on the 18, but I have it close to the shortest that you can put it because I like it a little shorter. And then I have the pink fluorite, I believe, pendant.
Mm-hmm.
See, and you're young, so that is a good length.
Isn't
like
that cute?
I would wear it in all silver like that, but I like it a little bit longer. So I probably
I
think I probably
them
would
like
pick the
this.
20. But in the all silver when I took everything
yes.
off, I liked it super short.
Let's see.
That's why it's like
I'll do one hand.
the length on it.
So this is the kunzite they were asking about.
Oh,
The
yeah, this one right here.
kunzite, That bracelet is. Oh, whoops! Here, there,
Oh, I'm
over-
too far.
There. How much room you have? So
I was
you
gonna
still have
say,
you can still have a
Bring
little.
it down a little bit.
Down a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
there you go.
Yeah, because
It was blocking your pretty face.
we're almost out of view there.
There you go. It's just to show how much room you had. Still had some space
Oh
there.
yeah, because
They were
everybody was
asking about the fit.
Yeah.
Yes, because I wear a 6'7", 5", so this actually does fit on me, and it does still have a little bit of room and a little bit of wiggle.
Okay.
And then the other bracelet, they were asking about
the
that one.
fluorite and
On your other
what
hand.
size? The fluorite one, and you were wearing your 6'7", 5" again.
Yep, and I'm wearing a size 7.
And you've got the 7.
Mm-hmm. A little
I
bit
think
of room.
that fits pretty good.
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got quite a bit of extra room still. A little bead.
I think she was saying the 725 that she got the
So
725.
she was wondering if she should have gotten the 725.
No, I think actually, I think you're
I
right.
think-
Spot on with
yes,
the 7.
I
I
think
think that
so,
looks
too.
really perfect with Annika. Yeah.
So beautiful, showing some of the rings. Thanks, Annika. Looks nice.
This time at the Bali Babes event, I want to put more jewelry out because I used to love it. Remember at shows, like talking with everybody, having them try
Mhm.
things on, and
I know, I
like,
know.
Yeah.
So I just want to recap. This is my recap, Janyl. We're done.
Recap?
Recapping what we have going on.
Okay.
We have the Golden Diamond pre-sale until Wednesday. If you want to
Okay.
pick that. We have additional 30% off last chance. So you've already marked things way, way down. And we have that additional 30% off until Sunday. And then we have the save $25 off your $150 order with discount code SHOP25. You have to put that in when you check out. That's until midnight. You changed that to unlimited for
Well, and
everyone.
let's be honest, the last chance is not realistic pricing. I probably
Oh.
could never do that again.
No.
Like she had said with it, like, yeah. But wow, what a great way to, like, that's why the ladies were saying they keep going back.
Mm-hmm.
And I love doing those I feel like it's like when I started 30 years ago, those could be the prices I could have done, but they're really not realistic. So don't, yeah. They're not.
And then here's that olive bracelet one more time. Just take a look at that real quick. Someone had asked to receive
Oh,
that.
she said, I knew this sapphire would look good with the kunzite. So the colors, like these, everything that we had on the last 2 trays, like between the fluorites and the purpurites with the amethyst. All of it is, ooh, it's good. It's all really good together.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a blessed weekend.
Yes. Love you, ladies. Take care and really just have the most amazingly blessed time.